I can't speak for everyone, but this one is really pretty simple. I'll be voting yes on question D in the City of Portland, an act to protect tenants, because it is simply becoming impossible to find and keep an affordable apartment in the City of Portland. This is Ethan Strimling with Swing Hard, Turn Left. Before I say much more about it, let me just explain what's in the ordinance. First and foremost, it stops landlords from price gouging. If Ordinance D passes, landlords will no longer be able to raise the rent more than 10% in any given year, and in most years no more than 2 or 3%. It also ensures that a tenant who is being evicted receives at least 90 days' notice. And finally, it bans discrimination against low-income tenants. This needs a little explanation. Some people don't realize, but in the City of Portland, landlords can currently say, we won't rent to somebody simply because of how they are going to be paying the rent. We have hundreds of people who are in our shelters looking for places to live who have the ability to pay rent, but a landlord says, we don't want your kind here. So why is this on the ballot? Well, there is no crisis in the City of Portland that we have been confronting more than our housing crisis. For a decade, we have been talking about this and limping along with inadequate solutions, barely building enough housing and barely putting any protections in place to make sure that people aren't kicked out. So for those of us who want to keep Portland affordable, those of us who want to protect the city we love, we'll be voting yes on question D. This is Ethan Strimling with Swing Hard, Turn Left.